begin a new year, it is once again time to contemplate New Year's resolutions. What will be my New Year's resolution this year? And as we begin to contemplate that, we immediately get discouraged by thinking about our previous New Year's resolutions from previous years and how those have been unfulfilled and we have not reached our goals with our previous New Year's resolutions. So we may want to think that this year, let's just be realistic and not make any New Year's resolutions. And I think there's a profound lesson from the Torah that we read on the first day of Rosh Hashanah. It teaches us something about New Year's resolutions. And the story that we read about on the first day of Rosh Hashanah is the painful story how Abraham, our patriarch Abraham, had to send away his son Yishmael from his home because Yishmael was having a negative effect on his second son Yitzchak. And this was an extremely painful decision that Abraham had to make, to send away his own child, as it says in the Torah. He took a loaf of bread and a flask of water and sent Yishmael away with his mother, and they went into the desert. They couldn't get too far till the bread and water ran out, and Yishmael was hungry and thirsty, got dehydrated, and he was in dire straits before no time. His mother began to pray to God for her son to be saved. And there was this whole commotion in the heavens from this prayer, because God wanted to save Yishmael because of this heartfelt prayer. And the angel said, look at what the descendants of Yishmael will do to the descendants of Israel at a later time. And indeed, we're only too familiar about the pain and cruelty that had been inflicted from the sons of Yishmael to the sons of Israel. But God said, now Yishmael is a tzaddik. Now he is righteous. It doesn't matter what he will do later on. If right now he is righteous, I will judge him in his present state. Ba'asher Husham. And that teaches us a great lesson for ourselves on Rosh Hashanah. Because if we go into Rosh Hashanah with the attitude that I want to improve, that I would like to reset my priorities and perhaps make one change for the better this past year, this coming year rather, even if we may not be successful in implementing it fully. However, the mere fact that we want to change for the better casts us in a completely different light, casts us as people that want to be righteous, and that is what God is looking for in Rosh Hashanah. So folks, as Rosh Hashanah comes, is once again very worthy for us to think about how we can improve this coming year. And I think it's helpful to identify one practical area. It can be very small, but one area that we can improve in that will be give us a huge lift as we enter the new year. So I'd just like to take this opportunity to thank you for listening to my weekly Divrei Torah, and I want to wish you a happy and blessed new year.